Hi everyone, I'm Tina, the creative guru with Gems, Paper, Scissors. Today I am joining fellow makers in a Twisted Sisters YouTube hop. I am twisting a use of the new to us stamping foam block. So as I showed in my last video, this block is reusable, and I'm just going to quickly heat this up using my Ranger Heated Up Craft tool. It takes about 30 seconds, but I'm going to get this really heated up because I want to take this imprint and make it really, really strong. So I'm just heating it up really nice and sticky, flexible, very moldable piece of foam. Because what I am doing in my twist is I'm using household goods and emotional, situational ephemera. And so if you happen to have lace or fabric flowers that you want from a wedding, this is a great use for this block. Heat it up really well. Get over your lace, like I am right here. Push down really hard and hold that down for a good 5 to 10 seconds so that you can get a good solid impression of that lace. So say you have some beaded lace that's on a wedding veil or a prom dress or a suit jacket or a christening gown, and you want to use that, you can. Isn't that gorgeous? Quickly stamp that up. So I've noticed a lot of people are having weddings lately. And so I'm just like, oh, this is a great use for this. I'm going to use our Distress Oxides for this project, the chipped sapphire and our new speckled egg. And I'm just going to give a sample because I think it's beautiful. And as typically, you use your foam, rub on some ink, blend that over. I'm doing a really rough job here because I want the different textures and the different depths of color to show through. The more you rough in your edges, the firmer it is going to be as a stamped image. So just keep that in mind. If you want it to stay gentler and lace-like, you're going to want to keep that in mind. You can do this with fresh flowers, like a wedding bouquet, or again, boutonniere, corsage. If you've been sick and in the hospital and you've received gifts of flowers, look at that pretty inked up. I'm going to do a quick spritz with my spray pen that is retired, but any mister will work. And again, I just do this because I like how it transfers the ink nice and smooth. And then I'm just going to gently put that down, not pressing hard. I just want the ink to absorb into the fibers of my white daisy cardstock sample here. I'm going to roll that up. There is a gorgeous laced sample. I could use this in a scrapbook. I could go on ahead and mist it again and have a second generation image where it overlaps the corner for a nice scrapbook with thank you cards, just like so. And you can keep getting that nice moist and you can keep stamping it just like so. You can have second generation, third generation. So it's a different depth. You can flip that over and heat up your tool, your stamping foam again. I'm going to lift this image off so that I can reuse this foam to make another image. So this is how you're twisting it up. You're using at random images. So you could use lace, you could use what I'm going to use next is I'm going to refill this a texture. I'm just getting this nice and hot. As you can tell, I'm lifting that image off. Pretty much going in, but I did not like the ink. So you can do that before or after, it doesn't really matter. And just like that, the ink is all tidied off. I'm finished getting the rest of that image off before I reuse this one. Really fun, and it's a fun twist. You're not stuck with just one image or one idea. So while it's hot, I'm going to use this pencil pen container from my desk and imprint that image onto my block. Again, just hold it down for, 5 to 10 seconds and then lift it off. And now I have a new fun texture to do backgrounds with. So instead of using a Distress Oxide, this time I'm going to use a Harbour water-based dye ink or exclusive ink pads. I'm just going to swirl this on. I'm going to have different depths of intensity of color just to see what happens. Press that down. I do have underneath my all-purpose mat, I have a foam mat to help embed that texture nicer. And just like that. That is super fun, super easy, and very versatile. So thank you for joining me for this round of Twisted Sister YouTube hop. If you'd like to have ideas on how to use this lace pattern or twists on this foam block, the stamping foam, by all means, follow me on my blog, which is gemspaperscissors.com. If you liked this episode of Gems, Paper, Scissors, please feel free to like it, share it, subscribe to it, and watch more. You can find more of the Twisted Sisters YouTube hop by following the playlist in the description. Have a great day. Bye for now.